Hello everyone, this is Jennifer, and in today's video I am going to show you on how to operate a sewing machine, and after that sewing a fitted bed sheets. This would be my first sewing lesson. After watching this video, you will learn how to operate a sewing machine and a straight sewing. If you already knew the straight sewing and want to master that, you can start making your own fitted bed sheets. Because this project, you're gonna do a long straight sewing using a lock stitch. These are the things that we need: sewing machine, fabric, elastic, needle, thread, scissors, ruler, and pencil. Now let's learn how to operate the sewing machine first. This is how to turn on and off this specific sewing machine. Not all sewing machines are the same, so yours might be different. First, we will do bobbin threading. This is a bobbin, and this is the bobbin winder to reload thread to our bobbin. Get the end of the thread. Put this in one of the hole of this bobbin. Put the bobbin into the bobbin winder. Click it on her like that. Next thing you need to do, hold the hand wheel that engages the bobbin wheel. You're gonna hold onto thread when winding the bobbin. It has the sensor over her to make the bobbin stop when it's full. Now we have a round bobbin. We'll put this aside onto the bobbin. Now we're going to do an upper threading. Most of the sewing machine has the number guide to serve a directory you're supposed to follow for your upper thread. This is the thread that goes into the needle. The first thing is this thread needs to go under this hook. It needs to click in her, it's the number 1. Then going straight to her and going down, and there's a U-shaped motion here. Make a U-turn and go back up here. When I'm up there, to make another U-turn, what we have here is a take-up lever. It's very important there's a hole in the very front of the take-up lever. It's very important that your thread goes onto that hole to avoid trouble. Now let's go down to number 4. There's a hook that I want to put my thread behind there, and another small hook, and now I'm gonna thread the needle. Go from front to back of the eye of the needle. Now you have this long thread to end. This needs to go to the presser foot. This go through there and put at the back. Now your needle is threaded. Now I'll put this bobbin goes straight to the bobbin case. Then connect the upper thread and the lower thread. The thread has to come off from the middle thread plate. Take the end of the thread and we're gonna hold the hand wheel and turn it towards to you. And now as I tug on this thread, you can see a little loop that comes up between the presser foot slit. Now the bobbin thread is on top of the machine. Now our sewing machine is ready for sewing. If you want to master your straight sewing, this is a good exercise. You can make your own bed sheets, or you can accept a client, or you can make bed sheets for sale. Like what I did before, I made bed sheets, pillows, pillowcases, and curtains for sale. Now we're going to make a queen size bed sheets. A queen size bed is 60 inches width by 80 inches long. Since this is fitted, I will give 20 inches allowance to all sides. We will use a fabric that is 90 inches width. It is important to note that If your bed is a queen size, do not buy a fabric that has only 45 inches or 60 inches width. Use the 90 inches width. Since I am using a 90 inches width, I'm gonna use all of it to have a very nice fitted bedsheet. 90 inches width by 80 inches plus 20 inches equals 100 inches long. Most of the fabrics are folded already, so we will fold this also. This would be our center fold. Since we use a 90 inches width fabric, we don't need to cut the width. Let's go directly to the length of the fabric and get 100 inches long and cut. So now we have a fabric shaped like this. To have a fitted bedsheet, we need to put an elastic to the four corners. To have that fitted, we will cut the extra fabric out of the four corners. Now we have this. Finally, we can start sewing. Turn on the sewing machine. Let's turn on the sewing machine. We will use the lock stitch, the most common stitch. First, we will attach this first corner. There will be four corners to be attached. We are now on our last corner. Next, we will do a very long straight sewing for a hem. Before closing this, to finish this hemline, we need to make a mark for an opening for the elastic. We're done the hemline. Next is inserting these elastics to the four corners. Now we are done with our fitted bedsheets. And another thing, as an entrepreneur, it is very important to record all the things that you buy or even the things you are planning to buy, so you will know how to plan properly. If you know how to do this, you can prioritize things and time properly. Thank you for watching. Hope you like this video and don't forget to subscribe. See you in my next video.